ICU burnout is nearing 40%, underscoring rising clinician pressure as patient complexity and workloads intensify. To provide further insight, we have here Dr. Wei-Cheng Chen and Dr. Vincent Feng from China Medical University Hospital. Glad you could both join us today, Dr. Chen and Dr. Feng. But starting with Dr. Chen, how can AI and tele-ICU tools reduce clinician overload without adding digital burden?
So the key point of our high-sim tele-ICU is that we use a real-time data integration and also proactive alert the high-risk patient to the clinicians is a point to reduce the workload and improve the patient care. And all the process creation is cooperative between the clinical teams and the engineering teams. And we find a problem in our workload and use a new tool to improve the workload. So that's the reason why we can improve the patient care without adding the further workload.
And with that, what does it take to scale AI from pilot projects to systems that improve ICU outcomes and workflow?
Okay, there are three key points. The first is the trust from the evidence. And the second is the workflow engagement. And third is the team collaboration. So for the first one, the trust from the published data is very important. For example, we use this tool to improve the patient outcome. We can reduce the risk of mortality from the drug resistant about 14%. It will reduce the mortality from the acute respiratory distress syndrome about 90%. Through this evidence data, the clinical teams will have more trust to use a new tool. And second, the creation is by the collaboration from the clinical and the engineering team, so we can improve the workload, which could help the team to choose a new tool. And finally, the team education is very important to let more people know how to use a tool, how to use that to improve the patient care. I think that's the critical point for scaling.
Now going to Dr. Feng, how important would you say are FHIR and real-time device integration in turning ICU data into bedside insight?
Yes. In the ICU, the problem is usually not the lack of data. The problem is the data is scattered across many different systems. The bedside devices, lab results, images, and the EMR are not aggregated. Clinicians have to put the whole picture together by themselves. But enables different systems to speak the same language, so we can easily bring the information into one live view. This helps doctors and nurses understand patients more quickly and make better decisions.
Considering the concerns surrounding AI, what's needed to keep generative AI safe and trusted in terms of ICU care?
Yes, as DMUH, we manage this through a structured governance framework. Our AI committee reviews clinical feasibility. Our information management committee oversees privacy and security. And our smart healthcare committee monitors ethics, deployment, and ongoing use. This helps us ensure AI is used in the right way and under proper oversight.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Dr. Chen and Dr. Feng. Looking forward to having you both back on the program.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Once again, those were Dr. Wei-Cheng Chen, Chief Secretary and Director of Respiratory Intensive Care Unit at China Medical University Hospital, and Dr. Vincent Feng, Director of the Digital Transformation Technology Office at China Medical University Hospital. For more news, visit healthcareasiamagazine.com.